My neighbors had security cameras that were pointed on my driveway and my backyard, not their house at all. I feel like I should mention that whenever I was outside, the wife was always super strange. I thought at first she just had social anxiety, which me too girl, like no judgment. But I would be outside mowing my yard in like sweats and a sweatshirt, and she would make her son or her husband go inside anytime I was outside. One time I'm outside pulling weeds, again in sweatpants and a baggy shirt, and her husband is mowing and she screams at her husband to get off the mower and come inside. So I'm like, okay, strange, but whatever. I brushed it off because could have been anything. Maybe she just made dinner, wanted them to come inside, whatever, not my business. So then one day I'm coming home from work and it's a little past 3 a.m. and I notice a red beam on their house and I'm like, I've never seen that before. But it was dark so I couldn't really make out what it was. The next day I look up and it's security cameras and the cameras look like they're pointed directly on my driveway in my backyard. So I'm telling my mom and friends about this and they're all just acting like I'm paranoid. And honestly, I was like, okay, I probably am just being paranoid. But then friends were coming over to my house and they're like, no, Bailey, that's definitely pointed on your house. It was one of those long security cameras so you could tell the general direction it was pointed to. And so me and my friends are brainstorming about something I could do to test this out. And I came up with the best idea. So my backyard has a 6-foot privacy fence and I have a hot tub back there. So I should be able to go in the backyard in a bikini and feel completely comfortable. But I decided to take it one step further. I decided to mow my back lawn in the nude. So I'm on my mower and everything's bouncing. Definitely not a pretty sight. But I didn't really think anything was gonna come from this. I'm just thinking, hey, I'm getting a tan and mowing my lawn, no big deal. I shit you not, the very next day, I come home to see this.
Best day ever. Yeah.
My neighbors literally put their house up for sale the next day. And if that doesn't tell you those cameras were on my house, I don't know what would. If you don't want to show, don't spy. Bye.